Great job, everybody. I cannot believe we are at the end of another month of school. You know that my favorite time each month is coming together for our school-wide assemblies. So today marks the end of November for us. It also marks the end of term 1. Our assemblies are such a nice way to come together to celebrate all of the good work and learning that we have been doing during that month, and also gives us time to look forward to what's coming next. Today's assembly is going to be a very special extra assembly because I have our first graders and their teachers up here. Yes, let's give them a round of applause. They are going to be sharing with us a special assembly today. And then next week, we're going to come together again, all of the students, to celebrate November, give all of our recognitions, and look forward to December. But before that, I want to spend a minute to thank each and every one of you. Our thankful turkey is filled. It's enormous with all of your thankful feathers and all of your gratitude. Thanksgiving is a great time to pause and really think about or reflect all that we're thankful for, challenges we faced, and all that we've accomplished. As the principal, I wanted to share with you some reflections this year. I am so proud and feel so lucky to work at this school. I want to first highlight our staff. From our secretary, our custodians, our paraprofessionals, our classroom teachers, our specialists, music, art, phys ed, library, all of our service providers that take kids in small groups or come to our classrooms to help our teachers, our bus drivers, our lunch staff. Every grown-up that works here works so hard, don't they, first grade? Yes. They, honestly, I've never worked with such a dedicated group. The staff never stops learning, planning, and working hard for our students. So let's give a round of applause for all of our staff. Another group that works so hard, we don't see them at our school every day, but the grown-ups at home. All of the grown-ups who help get you ready for school every day, they make sure you're here, they're working hard on making sure you're attendance heroes. They helped us with our fun run. We had a very successful fun run this past October, and a lot of our families worked together to donate money, donate their time, and help bring special activities to our school, like Top Secret Science we had this year, where Michael the scientist came in the spring to work with science experiments. We also had some authors come to school this year, like Miss Evans, who shared one of her favorite books, The Worry Cloud. I want to highlight two more important things. Last year, we had our very first Girls on the Run program. 18 of our now 5th graders and some now middle school students practiced for 6 weeks, learning so much about discovering, building, and growing their self-confidence. They ran their first 5K in Boston, and they also completed a community impact project where they spread awareness for donations to the Quincy Animal Shelter. I also just want to highlight one more thing. Our now 5th grader, Haley Summers, was also recognized with many of her classmates as the MBTA Ferry Naming Contest winner. That was another real highlight for our school, to be able to go to Boston, have a ride on the ferry with a beautiful name, with the winning name, Abigail Adams from Atherton Hough. I forgot somebody I'm so thankful for. You, the students, you have worked so hard this year already. Term 1 is done. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. We talk about being kind, being respectful, participating, listening, and being proud. We are proud of you. You make this place a great place to come and learn and work every day. Let's give our best attention to our first graders for their very special gratitude assembly.
Please stand to salute the flag and then join the first graders in singing "This Land Is Your Land."
This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking down the Little Highway, I saw above me that in the skyway, I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf waters. This land was made for you and me.
The first graders will now share some information about the Thanksgiving holiday. Thanksgiving reminds people of the Pilgrims. Many years ago, the Pilgrims wanted to worship in their own way, which they were not allowed to do. Home in England and sailed across to the New World in a ship called the Mayflower. The voyage was hard, but after many weeks they saw land. They rode to the shores of America to begin their new lives. They began to build houses, and the Native Americans showed them how to plant corn, beans, and pumpkins. They learned how to hunt better too. Their crops grew. The Pilgrims were thankful for their food and decided to have a Thanksgiving feast. It lasted for 3 days because there was so much to be thankful for. Celebrate Thanksgiving a lot like the Pilgrims did. Families and friends come together for a feast. On Thanksgiving, games like football are played and people watch parades. On Thanksgiving Day, there is so much to be thankful for. Please enjoy some Thanksgiving songs sung by the first graders.
Over the river and through the woods, to grandmother's house we go. The horse smells away to carry the sleigh, the white and drifted snow. Over the river and through the woods, oh how the wind does blow. It stings the toes and bites the nose, and over the round we go. Over the river and through the woods, to grandmother's house we go. The horse knows the Thank you for the sun so bright. Thank you for the moon at night. Thank you for my family. Thanks for friends who play with me. Thanks for everything I see. I am thankful, yes sirree. Thank you for the sun so bright. Thank you for the moon at night. Thank you for my family. Thanks for friends who play with me. Thank you for everything I see. I am thankful, yes sirree.
We now invite the whole school to join us in singing the 10 days of Thanksgiving.
On the first day of Thanksgiving, this is what I ate. Some turkey on my plate. On the second day of Thanksgiving, this is what I ate. 2 cups of corn and some turkey on my plate. On the third day of Thanksgiving, this is what I ate. 3 mashed potatoes, 2 cups of corn, and some turkey on my plate. On the fourth day of Thanksgiving, this is what I ate. 4 heaps of green beans, 3 mashed potatoes, 2 cups of corn, and some turkey on my plate. On the fifth day of Thanksgiving, this is what I ate. 6 scoops of stuffing.
I just want to take a moment to thank our first grade families for taking time out of your busy schedules the day before a holiday to attend our show. So thank you. Your support today and throughout this whole first term has been so appreciated. So thank you so much. Thank you to the students, the staff, the teachers, the administrators at Atherton Hough for your enthusiasm and participation in our assembly. As we prepared for today, I can't tell you how many people came up to us with words of encouragement, just sharing stories about years past and offering a helping hand. So thank you very much, Atherton Hough School community. We appreciate you. Just a tiny bit of background here. Students at Atherton Hough have been making turkey shirts for over 30 years here. And it started in kindergarten, and then when our kindergarten teacher retired, we moved it up to first grade, and then we added this show, and I'm so glad we did, this gratitude assembly. And with that being said, and I am so excited about this, I can't believe this. If you are a student who has their turkey shirt on right now, would you stand so we can acknowledge you? Let's give them a big hand. So on behalf of the first grade team, Mrs. Scales, myself, Ms. Salazar, Ms. Sue, and Ms. G, we want to thank you all. We wish you a happy and a healthy Thanksgiving, safe travels wherever you may go, and beautiful moments with your families and friends. Please know that we are grateful for each and every one of you. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thank you.